イラスで必ず咳払いが。前回の続きを進めてまいるぞ。
I don't get it. People always make a big deal about salty sweet, but never peppery sweet. Which it turns out is delicious.
Anything would seem delicious to you, seeing your diet in the last few days.
True. But don't let that take away from your cooking talents.
You're just wanting to finish my plate, aren't you?
Since you're offering. Hey, you never told me. What did your mate look like?
I don't know.
Didn't you get her file from the matchmaker?
Yeah, I did. But I never really looked at it.
Seriously? You're not even curious?
Well, no. I already knew you.
Whatever. Come on, we'll look at it together.
If you wish. Huh.
Oh, alright. Any other pictures?
Yeah.
She's kinda cute.
You think so?
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah. Yeah. Now that you mention it.
As if you needed me to have an opinion about a girl.
I'm sorry. I live with the most handsome man I know. Why would I care about girls at this point?
You're such an idiot. Come on, let's check our profile instead of this foolishness. Let's see. Interests. Reading, music, having a drink with my friends. Wow. Do you think you can handle such a strong personality?
That's harsh.
Job. Ocean biology research assistant at the University of Ox. Huh. Okay. Looks like you two were made for each other.
No one is made for each other. That's the kind of rhetoric the matchmaker uses.
Yeah. But it still looks to me like that was a bloating good pick. You'd make a great couple.
Might have made. There's a difference. It did feel a bit, but now I can't even tell the nest is tilted. I guess I got used to it.
What? No. You can't get used to it. We're gonna get the nest out of... I don't want to get used to it.
次は何をすればいいんだい？このゲージの説明がないからわかんないんだよな。エネルギーってこと？これもしかして。
What if we grabbed a little snack for the road?
Huh. Sounds good. I'll bring the first aid kit as well. Just...
아, 그거죠. 기억나가시나요?
Did it move?
No, I don't think so.
Balding brute! Oh, it's over. It's not going back straight. We'll never be able to fix it. We are condemned to living on an incline in a broken ship forever. Until our body adapts and one of our legs starts shrinking to even us out.
That's not how things work.
I know that's not how things work. Nothing is working the way it should. Especially not this bloating tractor globe.
Everything is doing what it can. It wasn't designed to lift ships in the first place.
I know. But I was hoping it would go the extra mile. Right now the batteries drain out even before lifting the nest off the ground.
What if we plugged it into a flow spring?
I thought about that, but we'd have to be able to seal the pipe shut. Unfortunately, I don't think they make gaskets for flow spring.
Perhaps we can make one.
With what? Paper?
Remember yesterday when I told you that rust scatters when it comes in contact with flow? We could use that feature to sculpt a gasket out of pieces of rust.
You could do that?
I don't think I could sculpt a nude statue of you or a super complex component, but molding a gasket, that seems doable.
That's awesome!
Hold on, let's not start pushing before the panties are pulled down.
Excuse me?
You've never heard of that saying?
No.
Must be a truth thing then. That means let's not celebrate before we...
Yeah, I got it. Anyway, how much rust do you need in order to pull the panties down?
I don't know. 4 or 5 blocks like those we already got?
Okay, so let's try and find that.
I think we've got everything we need to mold a joint for the tractor globe. All right then. Ready when you are.
I'm just waiting on you. I can't wait to get going.
I think we scared them.
아이템.
Sorry, I kind of missed my U-turn.
We'll do better next time.
So?
Well, it fits. Let's get this ball rolling.
Huh?
What? Haven't you heard of that one either?
Oh no, I have. It's just an old-fashioned saying.
Let's get this show on the road.
Okay, that's worse.
Can you just switch on the tractor globe, please?
Okay.
It worked!
We did it. Now, we just need to fix up the wings and the turbine and the hyper propellers and...
Don't be so cynical.
Getting the nest out of the crevasse was quite a feat.
Huh? No, don't get me wrong. I'm genuinely delighted. I love fixing things up. But I don't think we need to get started right away.
That's a relief.
Before we start fixing anything, we'll need to find some replacement parts.
It's growing. Slowly, but surely. What just happened?
It broke. Seems like your anti-grav boosts aren't powerful enough to lift us on top of the airflows.
Could you tune them up?
Not without the proper tools. That was the wrong way. Are you okay? Enjoying the view?
Definitely.
Are you sure we want to go back there?
Why not?
Well, we've already looked there, and I'm not sure what more we can find. We're looking for parts to fix the nest.
Makes sense.
I saw another bridge a little further down. My guess is we're more likely to find some good stuff over there. Or bad stuff. I'm just saying, we'll find some stuff. Are you sure we want...
Why not?
Well, we're looking for... I saw my guess... Or, I'm just saying... See that? Looks like there's some flow hiding underneath.
Yeah. Weird. Look.
Like a budding flow bridge?
Perhaps. If we wait long enough, we might be able to see it bloom.
Or we could come back later.
Fine with me.
Okay, that's kind of cool.
You mean really cool? Are you sure you know where we're going?
I think so.
と任意でできないね、これね。
This way is also full of rust.
Not for long. Follow me. Good one. Are you following?
Why wouldn't I? I thought you knew where you were going.
I know very well where I'm going. Same place as you.
結構ミリミリしない。塊取ればいいけど。
Why'd you stop?
I have a stowaway on my sleeve.
A bug?
Better. A seed. It must have hooked on when we brushed past the plant.
And it just so happens it chose the one with the green thumb. Clever seed.
Natural selection doing its work?
Do you think you're gonna plant it?
What do you think?
Yeah, I don't even know why I asked.
If we find enough of them, we could start a little vegetable patch at the nest. Motion approved, unanimous. Just need to find some more seeds.
Easy enough, don't you think?
Not so sure. If these plants have few natural predators, they might have somewhat of a slow reproduction. We'll just need to keep an eye out.
You can count on me. What?
Nothing. I just can't imagine you spotting seeds right out of the wilderness.
Says the guy who's incapable of finding his stuff when it's right.
That's not the same. I mean, plants are kind of my specialty.
So, I know what a seed looks like, don't I?
Certainly.
I'm sure I'll find more than you.
Let's not get ahead of ourselves.
Wanna bet?
Don't tempt me. Be careful. These creatures don't seem to be in their right mind.
I did notice that. All right, that's it.
Are you all right?
That looks bad.
I got this.
Are you?
You block, I'll hit. First we weaken it, then we pacify it.
Okay, so we're striking then.
Make way! One of them is weakened. We should be able to pacify it.
Copy that.
One down.
One left. Dodge this one. All right, that's it. I'll handle it. It's settled down. Now's the time.
Let's get it over with.
And done.
常に行う。
Yes.
And now he's back to being sweet. Seems like it was the rust that made him aggressive.
Any idea why?
It could just be because they're uncomfortable. If the rust hurts them, that would explain why they're turning violent. But it doesn't explain why they're attacking us. And maybe the rust is taking over their nervous system in some way, like a parasite. Or maybe it's because of pheromones.
You can also say, I don't know.
Okay, I don't know.
You hear that, Oink? You're a scientific mystery. Oink. His name is Oink now.
これは回復した方がいいってやつですかね。静かな場所とは。
Another seed. 2 to nothing is a pretty good start.
Hey! The first one didn't count.
What? Why didn't it count?
We haven't started the contest.
Okay, 1-0. But that's only because I know I'll win.
And that is exactly what will cause your downfall. This way. Wanna trade places?
As you wish.
方向が分からなくなる。
Can we go back the other way?
As you wish.
ピロって言ってよ。ピロって。
What does she want from?
多くない？
I protect. Nice one.
This one's mine.
Bullseye.
Are you all right? You?
Yep. Saw that.
You got this?
Cover me. Cover me.
Oh, please.
Done and. Are you okay? Okay. Ready to
Blammo.
boom.
Oh, Blute.
Blute. Too soon.
Chill. Let's get it over with.
And
You block, I'll hit.
great job.
You're too eager. Shielding.
Perfect.
Watch it.
That looks bad. Booyah. Not yet. Are you okay?
You're too eager.
He didn't like that too much. One left. Not yet.
You're too eager.
Ha! Eat it.
You?
Yep, saw that.
We're that good.
お薬使いたいです。どうやって使うんだい？ピクニックってどうやってやる？
Are we eating soon?
Are you already hungry?
I'm just looking ahead. I protect. Nice one. Bullseye.
Let's get it over with.
And done.
I got this.
Take that. Bam.
Got it.
Love ya.
I can't take much more of this.
I'll handle it.
See you around.
Ready to block.
Oh, Blute. Blammo. He's ripe for the picking.
My shield isn't much use anymore.
This one's mine.
In your... Oh, that looks bad. Target.
Wow. You?
Yep.
No need to
saw
hammer
that.
it in. Let's just pacify.
Ready? Let's do this. Well done.
死んじゃう。
Done and done.
Whoa, Kay, your face is all swollen.
You should see the other guy.
Idiot.
But don't worry, it's gonna be okay. Now we just need to find a place to lay low and clean up these wounds.
Would the nest work?
Certainly.
All clean.
Where どこで使えるの？一回帰るか。なんか新しいとこな気がするよ。これ違うね。帰ろう。
All right, give me those medicinal plants of yours. Time to fire up the synthesizer. With this thing, we'll be right back on our feet.
Are you sure you know how?
I have a synthesizer in my ship. Of course I know how these work.
No, wait, that's not the way.
I know what I'm doing.
Really? Because at this stage, you should...
Look, I've always done it this way, and it's always worked out. You're not gonna tell me how to use my own synthesizer.
All right. All right.
Haha, there. What do you say about that?
All right. I didn't know you could also do it that way.
And?
Sorry I doubted you.
And?
I love you?
Okay, that's not what I was expecting, but it'll do. Okay, where'd you stock the plants?
Right.
I'm not seeing any.
That means they're all gone.
お腹が減ってるって、体力はそこか。大 いぶ減っとるよ。もう一回ぐらいかな。移動してる。
It's a bit late to start cooking food.
Aw.
So,
There's kind of an apple dew taste.
it's in there.
What are you looking for?
My necklace, you know, with the medal.
Where's the first place you look for it? I'm asking because you usually find things in the first place you looked.
Where it's supposed to be, around my neck. And it's not around my neck.
All right. I'm just trying to help.
If you want to help me look for it.
I'm looking. You know we'll find your medal eventually. The nest isn't that big.
What if I lost it outside?
Yes. That would be a problem. Worst case scenario, we can make another one. Which do you want? Medal for best cook? For distinguished service under the sheets?
You don't understand. I've always had that medal. Since I was a baby. This is the last memory I have of my parents.
Okay. In that case, and you never take off your medal?
No. Except when I shower, I guess. The string doesn't do well in water.
So, did you check out the shower area?
Got it! You're the best, you!
It's not like there was a lot of competition.
.その数値が何を意味するものなのかわからないので、そこは。フローバースト、なんかそんなものあったんですか。遅めでお願いします。低めでお願いします。キロメーターってなんだろう。なんだろう、お気に入りってなんだい。
It's a bit late to start cooking food.
Aw. All right. You can open your eyes. Surprise anniversary!
Huh?
I meant to say surprise, and then I thought happy anniversary.
Whose anniversary is it?
It's our anniversary. 1 month on Source.
Already?
Yeah, I mean, give or take a few days.
It went by fast.
Yeah, remember the time we almost died crashing on this planet?
And the time we almost died in an earthquake?
Ah, and the time we almost died fighting that critter?
I hope this is only the beginning. And that I'll have many more chances to almost die with you.
Aren't you a charmer? So, are you gonna open your present? Well, our present.
Sure. Uh-huh. What is it?
Fermented apple dews. I stuck them in the socket tub to accelerate the process. I'm calling it apple brew.
Do you think that it's any good?
Well, worst case scenario, we just wasted some apple dews. No big deal.
Should we open it now?
We can open it whenever you want.
To us.
To us. Hey, that's really good actually.
That's really strong, too. Do you remember the first time you talked about leaving the apiary?
Of course. I'd had a shouting match with my mom. I was just angry.
No, before that.
Before?
We had landed the nest on a hilltop, we were stargazing. And you said, "Come on, let's go." I haven't stopped thinking about it since that day. I think that's what pushed me to dig into the Astro Company archives. Which led me to find the coordinates of Source. I wanted to be ready for the day.
Wait, when was that?
I don't remember. Right at the beginning, you and your mom got in a fight. You hopped into the nest at night, and you picked me up at my house.
Was that when we went to the uplands?
Yes, the uplands, that's it.
Oh. Blood, I remember. It was in Frocember. It was super cold out. I was freezing. I just wanted to get back into the nest. That's why I said, let's go. And since you didn't respond, I thought you wanted to stay outside, so I didn't push it. I actually caught a beast of a cold that night.
Wait, so that means if I hadn't misunderstood that night,
I wouldn't have caught a cold.
no, but wait. You don't realize how deep this goes. That means we would never have known about Source. We would have never come all the way here. We would probably still be stuck in the apiary.
Sure, but if I hadn't caught a cold, I would have never been stuck in bed for a week. And you would have never visited me for tea with armloads of homemade cookies. And you would have never hung out with me for hours on end when I looked like a ghost. And I wouldn't have fallen in love with you. So, who knows? Maybe I'd be living happily in the apiary with my mate.
Really? The cookies? That's what made you fall in love?
In my defense, they were some excellent cookies. But no, idiot, it wasn't the cookies. It was the thoughtfulness. I was sick, my nose was all swollen, croaking voice. I was a mess. And you just showed up without me asking. I'd only known you for barely 3 weeks. You took care of me. You baked me some cookies. You stayed and chatted all night, even though it was pretty clear nothing would happen. And you kept on making me laugh, even though it hurt every time I laughed. I hated you.
What was it? Did you fall in love, or did you hate me?
Well, they're not mutually exclusive. Kind of like salty sweet.
Here, give me a taste.
3つ覚えたってことなんか。
And done. It's all straightened out. Everything's tidy and clean.
Besides us, that is.
Yeah, we are kind of stinky. Off to the shower then?
Ah, Bloot.
What is it?
I just mobbed the bathroom.
Oh. Do you think we can marinate another 10 to 15 minutes in our own filth?
Honestly, can do. So, how are the repairs coming along?
I've done everything I can, but
What kind of parts?
a bit of everything. The thing is, I'm not looking for very precise models or anything, but I'm still gonna need some more.
Well, I hope we'll find everything we need in this area.
We ought to. Kate will never be able to take off in these conditions. We absolutely must finish repairing the nest.
Thanks for letting me know. It's kind of a regressive dish, isn't it? Why'd you say that?
Well, there's a lot of fat and carbs. You're usually more fine dining.
That's true. There's more if you want.
Definitely. 18. 19. 20. Keep on going, my love. You're strong. 21. 22.
You know I'm able to count on my own, right?
Yeah, but I like to watch when you do push-ups. That way I feel like I'm participating.
Okay, where were we?
14.
Huh? I thought it was at least 20.
No. See? You do need me to count. All right, back to it. 14. 15. 13. 14.
So, how... what kind?
But the thing is,
Well...
we ought to. So, what's this rocky chunk got to say?
Well, for starters, it says it's not a rock.
Really? It's not living, is it?
No. It's not mineral or organic.
So, what is it?
Going straight to the hard questions. But that is not how science works.
How does it work then?
First of all, you formulate a hypothesis. Then you build an experiment to test this hypothesis. You observe, and you learn.
Okay, then what did you learn?
That I'm lacking imagination regarding hypotheses? One thing we know for sure is that rust particles scatter immediately when in contact with flow. I'd like to observe this reaction more closely.
You can do that next time. Right now, you should go to bed.
Already? What time?
No idea, but I know I'm sleepy, and I want my snuggles before I crash.
Gotcha.
回復するんかいって感じだったね。
As if I feel sleepy right now.
So,
But the thing is,
well,
we ought to.
お出かけ。
Kay, we need to talk.
should I be worried?
Yes. No. Maybe. Promise me you won't be mad.
I can't promise anything without knowing what this is about.
It's about your skidding skills.
Oh.
Let's just say that you could use some extra training.
Okay, show me.
You're not mad?
Why would I be mad? I love to learn new things.
All right, let's hop on a few threads to practice. Skid! That's it. You did Let's do another one. Skid! Now you're getting it. Let's see if you can keep it going. Now! Skid! Now! Skid! Now you have a handle on this. Hey, isn't that Oink? That is definitely him. That's Oink.
What's happening, big guy? Why are you here? You missed us, didn't you?
I bet he felt lonely on his empty islet.
You do realize that we can't take you along on our journeys, don't you? That would be too exhausting for you.
But you can stay with us next to the nest if you want.
No funny business, though.
We only recently harvested. Watch out! You almost ran into me.
Why were you hanging back anyway?
Beep beep! Pick up the pace!
I'm doing what I can. I'm fighting with front-facing winds over here. Double backflip.
What's up? Well,
今の
I have to
何
admit, I just...
今の直すか。
Oh yeah, so did I. It's a double, because there's two of us.
Oh, okay. Still no...
We're not going higher with these boots on.
There's some more flow stuck underground.
Weird. Don't you get dizzy with all these U-turns?
Yeah. But I like it. Kapow!
Where's that thunderous applause?
So, what's the plan exactly?
What?
This is the path we took when we were separated from the nest.
Ah, bloat. I might have been a bit distracted. Should we turn around then?
Whatever works for you. 2 to nothing.
Okay, beginner's luck, but watch out. It won't last.
Signature move, perfect execution, 10 out of 10.
I have to say, it's much nicer this way.
I'm taking the lead. They're still too small. I don't like walking.
Some things are worse than walking. Like running.
That's true. I can't even remember the last time I ran.
Thank you, technology.
Been there.
Well, yeah, that's where we came from. So, what's the plan exactly?
What? I know. I just want to make sure. Come on. Don't be scared.
A big bug like you? Easy, easy.
Can you keep up back there?
Are you kidding? I have to go in slow motion.
We almost missed this one.
One day we're gonna break a limb doing this.
And it will be worth it. Rather than fall asleep, you could take the lead. For here or to go?
To go.
Too bad.
Now I'm hungry.
I know, right?
If you were trying to shake me, you failed.
Too bad there's no one here to watch us do this. What?
I think I just swallowed a bug.
This is where it came from.
Certainly is.
お腹減ったって。どうで食べるんだろう。
Aren't we getting close to lunchtime?
Don't ask me. I'm always hungry. come back! We're not gonna eat you!
Why would they think that? Just a little off track?
Yeah. Okay, I'm sorry to say it. I can't go any further without eating something.
Same here. We need to take a food break.
どうやって食事休憩するの？食事休憩の仕方を教えてくれ。食事の仕方がわからんのだが。食事できんくね？食事のやり方を誰か教えてくれ。
Yum.
食事の仕方がわからん。
Another one.
You know what? Walking is nice too. That way, you have time to enjoy all the little bugs crawling around.
I'm not seeing any bugs.
わからんから帰ろう。
There it is. We've gone full circle. Now we just need to circle all the way back around.
This is so frustrating.
進む方間違えちゃったもしかして。なんか勝手に U ターンしちゃう。なんかの設定が悪いのかもしれん。ティオメイトってなんだろうね。とりあえずもう帰らなきゃ。
monster at work.
We're gonna get stuffed. Can I ask you a weird question?
Of course.
Don't take it the wrong way, okay?
No worries.
Wouldn't you want to meet your mate?
Well, I don't really have a choice anyway.
I mean, if you could.
Then no. She looks like a nice girl, but I wouldn't want to give her any false hopes. You've met yours, haven't you?
Yeah.
And?
Honestly, he wasn't bad.
Physically?
Physically, intellectually, everything. He wasn't like, if I hadn't met you first, I might have been a little less picky.
Huh.
I'm kidding, Kay. He was a huge boron.
Huh. So, how are the...
I've done it.
What kind...
But the thing is,
Well...
we ought to.
It's a bit late to start cooking food. We've already eaten too much.
I can never eat too much.
Okay? I've already eaten too much.
You are using up all the hot water!
What?
Could you stop using the hot water, please?
Oh yeah. Sorry. Do you need anything?
No.
Huh. Me neither.
Huh? What are you doing up so late?
I had an idea. I wasn't able to go back to sleep, so I went ahead and tested it. Want to hear about it?
Yeah, okay. Real quickly. Because the only reason I'm awake is that I have to pee.
Alright. So we figured out that rust was not a mineral matter, so what else is left?
Antimatter?
Correct. I didn't even think of that. But no, if it were antimatter, we wouldn't be standing here talking about it. So considering that rust is neither mineral, nor organic, nor it could be... flow.
Cool. But you could have just asked me. You can tell it's not flow, because flow is blue and all flowy. This is red and all hard.
I'll have you know that I just completed the test. And the rust molecules are precisely the same as those in flow. They're just organized differently. Kind of like water and ice, if you will, just not the same. That's why flow, in the form as we know it, has such a strong effect on the rust. The molecules are binding, unbinding, and...
Yes, sorry to interrupt, but are you almost done?
I guess that depends on how detailed an explanation you need.
The least.
Then I'm done.
Okay, gotta pee.
セーブされるタイミングがわからん。
So,
I've done nothing, but
well,
we ought to. Well, that was tasty. Didn't you like it?
I did, but I'm thinking that there must be some way to make it better. Maybe if we switched up the ingredients? We've already eaten too much.
I can never eat too much.
Okay? I've already eaten too much.
これで保存されるのね。よし、OK。じゃあ今日は一旦ここで終わろう。
We just need to find stuff to repair the nest now. Who's a good oink? Who's daddy's oink? Who's that? Oh, you are! Yes, you are.
OK。